Okay. Oh, let me put on my timer. Today we have the makeup. The blue's kind of different from the shirt, but we're gonna pretend it's not. All right, 5-minute timer. You know the drill. You know what it is. All right, today we're gonna be talking about battling perfectionism versus like just posting. I think for me, I'm getting better at like just posting and putting myself out there, because like I feel like at this point I know I'm not if I don't start, I'm not gonna get good, so if I'm waiting to get good to start, it's never gonna happen. I think that's like the easiest way to put this, you know what I mean? The other thing is that I would have a hard time like figuring out when. Like I would always wait for like something. So like, you know how people are like, oh, I'll start on Monday, or like, oh, I'll start in January. It's kind of like that. Like I was putting it off with that, and like this is gonna sound weird. My procrastinating was me planning. You know what I mean? Instead of just like getting out and doing it. So yeah, I feel like I have a hard time like showing up if I don't feel prepared. Not showing up physically, but you know what I mean? Like, so I have a hard time showing up if I don't feel prepared, or like even if things weren't up to my standard, you know what I mean? Like I wouldn't wanna present it, basically. I feel really bad, and I feel like that's like me now, except to a whole different degree, because it's like, let's say in a classroom, there's gonna be like 30 people tops, who you're talking to, who probably also have to present, so it's not that bad. Versus like people who, like when you're posting on the internet, it's different, because it's like you're showing up to present what you made, what you put together, and it's to a whole lot of people who aren't necessarily in the same boat as you, you know what I mean? They're not all gonna present to the class, A lot of them can go unnamed, So it's like, I feel like in that aspect, it's a little nerve-wracking. But I feel like in terms of like putting myself out there, I feel like I've been doing a lot better. Because like I feel like a lot of people want to become like content creators or influencers. I personally think there's a difference, and I would want to be a content creator. I feel like to start, you literally just have to start. I don't know how to feel about this. I feel like half up, half down is always an easy call, because it's just something easy to do. But yeah, if you are struggling if you're struggling between putting out something that maybe you're not proud of versus making it perfect, just put it out. You'll get better with experience. And that's something that, to be honest, I'm still struggling with, but I feel like this series is helping with, basically just showing up as myself and taking you guys along the journey of getting better. Yeah, that's all I wanted to say. All right, bye guys.